Hello, Nihilistic Snake here, and I'm definitely not ready for action, as you can see. So, I've been meaning to make this video for a while. I originally had like a script planned out for it, but it came off as melodramatic, and I kind of didn't want it to turn out that way after thinking about it for a while. So I might as well just take this time to explain where I've been. First, let me start out why I haven't really done anything in a while. I know I did that. I know I uploaded that last commentary, but that doesn't really count. It doesn't really count as new content because that's technically a year old. So so where have I been? I've been working full time, so I kind of don't have time to make the videos I want to because I don't really have a lot of time to myself right now. Especially now with the plague happening, I'm even less time to myself. So yeah, that's pretty much where I've been. Just life getting in the way. Doesn't really. I mean, happens to the best of us, really. But I know what you're watching for. You want to know what happened with commentaries, and let me just set the record straight right now. Effective immediately, I am announcing my retirement from commentaries. This is a decision I've been mulling over for a while now. Well, for a lot longer than a while. See, I I just don't find commentaries entertaining anymore. I don't find them fun. I just don't the enjoyment that I used to get from them from making them is it's just gone. And it's just no. Yeah, I don't like searching for material. That's really the most of it. I mean, I just don't just finding material and then scripting it up, having to find a bad video at that, because and a video that's worth making commentaries on. That's even a bigger hassle because you don't really get to. I mean, it just kind of takes a lot out of you. And I mean, I've been really thinking about quitting commentaries for a while now, like as early as 2017. What with I swear I'm not going to turn this into a fuck the CC video. That's not really what I set out. That's not really my intention for making this. This is about me mostly. This is just about me. Yeah, I mean, what would happen when I made that shitty response to Jar over his CC rant and the influx of video response videos to me, and how everyone I it just made me realize how eager everyone was just waiting on a cue to jump down my throat for my next mistake. And that's also a big reason why I decided to quit, because I guess I just know when I'm not wanted. And after a while it became very apparent that I wasn't really wanted here. Like my co-op with Ponder was actually supposed to be my last commentary, but seeing the positive reception it got, it made me think that yeah, I still have a chance at this. And for a while it did seem that way. But over a while it just kind of dawned on me that my videos weren't getting the engagement that I wanted them to get. Like the only time I get any actual attention is when I fuck up. And that's not the kind of attention I want. Like, bad publicity is good publicity. No, it's not like that. Not in the context of commentaries. You just get turned, especially when you just, in my case, it just means people only see me as a pincushion to release their frustrations on every once in a while. And I really don't need to put myself through that all the time. And speaking of my commentary, my co-op with Ponder, the fact that pretty much no one in the CC, even almost no one in the CC, I didn't think of anyone who actually acknowledged its existence. Oh, but you can bet I was at a few worst commentaries of 2017. Yeah, because there's nothing. I guess just giving me praise. Look at me, I'm going against my no fuck the CC rule. Whatever. Um, I don't know. I guess giving me praise makes people vomit. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I know some people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're just leaving because you can't take criticism." Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. I don't really, mm, fucking, I don't really need to stay if I don't have to stay if no one wants me around. And yeah, if I'm just gonna be, if all anyone is gonna remember me for is just that commentator, you can you can push out a commentary on. I don't need to do that. However, I'm not gonna stop making response videos. I still like the format of responding to videos, but the super serious analysis part of commentaries, that I just that's not for me anymore. Because another thing is, like, commentaries, the way they're formatted, like they're supposed to be entertaining and informative. Apparently, I just can't really balance that anymore. Because if I want to tell the jokes I want to tell, people whine at me because I'm too mean. Um, and when I try to go for the more informative route, my videos just end up being boring, I guess. I mean, so I feel like if I start doing like just more opinionated response videos with some information sprinkled in, I feel like maybe that's a better avenue for me. But I'm not just gonna, but however, response videos aren't gonna be like the main crux of my channel, of the content that I create. I do want to make more content, like when I promised I'd be rebooting myself 4 years ago. I mean, to be quite honest, my main impetus for changing my name was because I just don't like the name Slapboy anymore. Like, ignoring all the baggage that name carried and the fact that I'm not even a boy anymore. I came out last year, not 4 years ago, but either way, the name, along with the baggage that the name Slapboy carried, it just wasn't a very good name. I kind of like, if I want to go somewhere with this channel, I want to choose a less ridiculous name than Slothboy, because that was just a name that my brother came up with when he made the channel in 2007, and nah, like, especially since the whole, like Artemis said when he changed his name from Akerloth, the whole numbered username things, it's kind of, that trend's kind of dying. No one really, and it just kind of comes across as tacky. It's like too dated, for lack of a better word. So yeah, what other? It's the future of this channel. What other content can you expect from me? I do want to get back into countdowns. I want to try and make some more of those. I probably will do reviews, maybe I want to do let's plays again too. Well, I never actually do let's plays. I want to start getting that ball rolling, and the ball rolling and reviews and whatnot, and anything else that comes to me. Maybe some ship posting and sketch videos in between. But just don't expect some commentaries from me anymore, because that snake is gone, and I don't know if it's ever coming back. I probably won't ever. I mean, I might be up for co-ops at some point. Depends what mood I'm in when you come to ask me for one. I know some people did want to collab with me, believe it or not. I guess people didn't hate me as much after all. So, I mean, that really depends. That co-ops are still up in the air, because I really did enjoy co-ops. Those actually ended up being my best videos. So I guess, that's pretty much what's going to go down. How often will you expect uploads from me? Well, currently my desktop still doesn't have any Wi-Fi in it. It's a very long story. My dad changed the router from the basement where I am right now to my upstairs office, and I don't know, I guess he took out the Ethernet cable, some complicated bullshit. That doesn't really matter here. The fact is, my desktop kind of isn't viable at this moment. I mean, and the only way I can really get content out there is if I transfer everything from my desktop to my laptop, because my desktop is where my editor is, and I'm definitely not going to edit shit on my laptop. Because all it really takes is iMovie. I don't know if MacBooks can run Shotcut, which is the editor I use, and plus iMovie is just garbage. I just can't figure that format out. I just can't. I mean, I can't say iMovie's garbage. It's got some cool things with it, but I just can't really figure out its interface. So that's pretty much it. Wow. Here I was thinking I had more to say, but I really didn't. That's basically what happened. So, I mean, I think another thing I want to do is I want to start using an original avatars, like start drawing my own avatars. I know some people laugh at my MS Paint drawings, but I mean, I don't care. I'll just keep at it till I find something. I do want to debut a new character. I do have a countdown and a response video in the lineup, which I'll get to working on whatever. I mean, like I said, I don't have a lot of free time on my hands anymore. So, yeah, I guess that's all I got for you. I'm glad I filled you in on where I've been. I'm sure none of you missed me. But for those who did, well, now you know. We'll see where the future takes me. Until then, this is the nihilistic snake slithering out of here.